The 2022 Kia EV6 is arguably one of the most exciting new electric cars coming out in the near future. It's a big, all-electric hatchback SUV with polarizing design, a lot of useful technology, and a great attitude. But the most impressive thing is that Kia's new EV6 electric offering has entered the Guinness Book of World Records by breaking a record previously held by Tesla's Model S. The EV is scheduled to arrive in the US in early 2022, so keep watching because we're going to tell you all there is to know about the new Kia EV6 and its record-breaking capabilities. The Kia EV6 is an electric SUV that, like Tony Stark from the Iron Man movies, is stylish and glamorous while also being super smart. It's a completely new model that competes with the Nissan Ariya, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Volkswagen ID.4. The Kia EV6 in a few different trims are official, and reservations are being taken in select regions. Kia's new flagship EV is based on the eGMP platform and looks to be a good-sized crossover that may just have a few sports car aspirations up its sleeve. The Kia EV6, like all excellent EVs, is loaded with innovative technology and helpful features. When it comes to its design, it's safe to say that it checks all the boxes. The EV6 comes with attractive, sophisticated, and modern LED lights on the exterior. A rear light system that spans the whole trunk makes it evident that this automobile stands out and is different from the rest, without looking completely out of place on the road. The inside, which includes vegan leather, is also crafted from recycled and ecological materials. Kia hasn't succumbed to the Tesla-like tablet design on the inside. Instead, it's taken Porsche's example and followed through with quite the display behind the wheel, as well as one above the center console. The wide and high design of EV6's dual curved displays provides clear, unobstructed visibility while providing intuitive menus and visuals. There are plenty of tactical controls as well, so you don't have to rely on the touchscreen for everything. This is going to be a significant selling factor for anyone who doesn't like high-tech devices in their cars when it comes to making the switch to electricity. If cargo room is important to you, why wouldn't it be? This is the vehicle for you. Depending on whether the back seats are folded down or not, you have between 27.7 and 53.5 cubic feet to deal with. The EV6 will also include an augmented reality heads-up display, which will transmit important driving data on the windscreen. Without taking your eyes off the road, you may check your speed, directions, and other information. Wireless charging, 360-degree cameras, parking sensors, remote parking assistance, and a 14-speaker Meridian Premium Auto system are among the other popular features that will be available on the EV6. The infotainment and TFT screens also have a blue light filter to reduce eye strain. The Kia EV6 includes Highway Driving Assist 2, which includes a variety of important safety measures. This is a Level 2 autonomous system which is not fully self-driving, but does take over part of the job on lengthy journeys. During highway driving, HDS2 employs radar-based technology to see other cars and maintain a specified speed and distance from the automobile ahead. This technology can also maintain the EV6 centered in its lane and identify oncoming curves in the road, slowing down accordingly. What's more fascinating is that HD2S can detect when another vehicle approaches too closely and modifies the car's course to prevent any potential crashes. A blind spot monitor and accident prevention systems are also featured, altering the driver if any automobiles are lurking out of sight. If the driver presses a button of the indicator level, the EV6 will be able to change lanes on its own to provide maximum preventative safety when negotiating intersections. There's also a forward collision prevention system, as well as a junction turning and crossing features. There are 3 distinct Kia EV6 trim levels and 2 battery capacities to select from. The standard range rear-wheel drive EV6 is the first with a 58 kilowatt-per-hour battery and a combined range of 232 miles according to the EPA. Meanwhile, the long-range rear-wheel drive and long-range all-wheel drive variants have a 77.4 kilowatt-per-hour battery. These have ranges of 310 miles and 274 miles respectively. That is, once again, according to the EPA testing cycle, which will be advertised after the car goes on sale in the United States. However, we don't know what the wheel size was utilized in these tests, which might influence the results. Depending on the model, the EV6 will be available with 19, 20, or 21-inch wheels. When it comes to charging, the Kia EV6 is capable of up to 350 kilowatts DC quick charging. Kia says that you can recharge your battery from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes if you can find one of the rare chargers capable of such high rates. That's almost 210 miles of range. If you use a 50 kilowatt quick charger, however, the duration increases to 1 hour and 13 minutes, so drivers should make sure they're heading to a station with 100 kilowatt or higher speeds to prevent significant waits on long trips. In terms of home charging, an 11 kilowatt AC charger can charge from 0 to 100% in 7 hours and 20 minutes. The Kia EV6 can charge other electric vehicles at 1.1 kilowatt rates. According to Kia, this is the same using a 110-volt charger. If you choose all-wheel drive, the Kia EV6 GT Line and GT Line S variants can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 5.2 seconds, and both have a peak speed of 116 miles per hour. If you choose either the RWD trim or the RWD-only EV6 Air, the times drop to 7.3 seconds and 114 miles per hour. The EV6 will also be able to serve as a portable power source for your life, according to Kia. It has the vehicle-to-load capability, which lets you transport electricity from your automobile directly into your home in the event of a power outage. In this mode, it can generate up to 3.6 kilowatts of power, which is enough to keep your fridge cool and some lights on. So, which world records did this vehicle break? Kia's all-new 2022 EV6 crossover has entered the Guinness Book of World Records, beating the previous record of the lowest charging time to traverse the United States in an electric car, which was held by the Tesla Model S. The Kia EV6 was charged for a total of 7 hours, 10 minutes, and 1 second over the 7-day journey. That was fast enough to achieve a new Guinness World Record for the quickest charging time for an electric car crossing the US. It surpassed the previous record by more than 5.5 hours established by Tesla. For comparison, Tesla required a total of 12 hours, 48 minutes, and 19 seconds to charge. A Guinness World Record is an amazing achievement for the Kia EV6, and it also shows how much better non-Tesla charging stations have gotten in recent years. Kia hasn't revealed the price of the 2022 EV6, but the RWD standard range is expected to cost approximately $45,000, while the RWD long range will probably cost around $47,000. The GT line is expected to cost approximately $49,000, while the GT is expected to cost around $55,000. This is without a doubt one of the year's most exciting new cars. The design is energizing and ready to compete with Tesla's ever-popular model. With its style, the EV6 avoids any flashy traps. The front and back are both current yet practical, and the inside appears to balance high-tech without relying on continuous tapping of a touchscreen. Fast charging, long range, and the ability to use this car as a power source during a camping trip or a power outage are all thoughtful features that are likely to come in handy. Kia may have put together the perfect electric vehicle package here. And now, we want to hear from the Motordeck family. Leave your piece down in the comments below. What do you think about the new Kia EV6? Is this the renovation of Kia? Whatever you might be thinking, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.